freezing out here, man. Look at my nose. The title of this video is making videos until I'm more confident. I guess we gotta get into why I want to make videos. And that's when COVID started back in 2020. I remember getting off work and just watching PewDiePie. It just felt nice to almost escape the reality that we were living in and to laugh. And if I could recreate that and just make someone's day if they're going through a hard time or whatever it is, I would just love to be able to do that. The second reason I want to make videos is because so many people make careers out of it, and I think that's awesome. Ever since I graduated high school 6 years ago, I've been working the same grocery job. I don't know, YouTube has always been in the back of my mind, like something I've always wanted to do. But I just don't take enough action. And it makes me so ambitious to see these people make something out of YouTube. And I really would love to do that. Now my biggest problem is, I didn't think it was gonna be this hard. It was a lot easier in my head. It's like being motivated to work out, and then when the time comes, you know that feeling. And with recording myself, it's like having a conversation with someone and then they stare at you a little too long and you overthink it and you get uncomfortable. But that's exactly how I feel when I'm talking to the camera. My biggest thing is that I suck at talking to the camera. And that's the one thing I need to learn. So you see that, because I want to be ready, and that's what holds me back. Is I get nervous, I get shy that someone's watching me, and everything that I've planned just tumbles down and falls apart because I can't talk to the camera, and I lose track. I lose whatever subject I'm on. It all just tumbles down. Even right now, I'm just blabbering. I'm focused too much on other things that I forget the story. I'm nervous. Even just being here, I'm nervous. I don't know why. But I need to be more lively when I talk to the camera because I'm hella nervous. I gotta get over that. I'm so like shy and embarrassed that someone's gonna see me and like point and laugh at me. And that's not gonna happen. I gotta get over that. I mean, even before anything I talk about in this video, I gotta talk about, or I gotta practice being direct and, what's that word? Cohesive? Concise? I blabber on way too much is what I'm saying. But I guess all this is for Japan because I want to be more comfortable when I go to Japan with Haley. And I procrastinate way too much in my other channel. It's just one thing after the other. It's either I don't have the right gear, the lighting isn't good, it's dark outside, I need to perfect this. Lately I've been shooting S-Log and I'm trying to perfect the exposure and the way it looks, the color grading and all that. I lose focus of what really matters, and that's the actual story of a video. And subconsciously I've been letting that take a lot of my time away because I get so focused on these little things that don't matter, like the exposure or the highlights in the background, color grading, all this stuff. It doesn't matter. Damn. I just lose I lose all focus when I'm talking to the camera. Alright, take whatever. More than anything, it's been self-doubt, self-consciousness, anxiety, worrying about what other people think. It's those things that have been really holding me back. And if these things were in the back of my mind, I'd have much of an easier time making videos. But I guess it's just about repetition and not worrying about if something's perfect. And also knowing that in the back of my mind, if I make videos for a year, if I really try to make like semi-good videos for a year, by the end of the year, they're not gonna be semi-good, they're gonna be pretty good videos. So with all that being said, there's one big thing that rules them all, and and that's patience. It really is about just taking time and not stressing out so much about getting a right shot or going to this location. It takes time, and I have to get used to that. I always want to rush things and make them quick, but if you want to make good videos, that's not the way to go about it. It's about patience and confidence. It's about getting over what others might think of you. And it's just about even thinking about that in the first place. It's knowing what your strengths and weaknesses are and how to utilize those. Those two things will take you such a long way if you really put it into practice. Like for me, I really wish I didn't have to write a script down and follow it like step by step. But I'm not good at improvising. I couldn't tell you how many times I cut things out in this video itself. I can't tell you how many things I messed up in this video. If I told you how much things I cut out of this video, if I let this whole raw video, if I uploaded this whole raw video unedited, it'd probably be about 2 to 3 hours of just bad takes. So it's also knowing when to play it smart and understand that sometimes you do have to abide by rules. And who knows, maybe eventually with time I'll be able to improvise a lot better. I won't need scripts, and I'll just be able to kind of run and gun it. But for now, that's the way it is.